live with the leader of the rideshare revolution, the realest, the funniest, the handsomest, and the beardedest driver on YouTube. And I am all done for the day. I mean, there's so many quotes about, like, you know, if you have high expectations, you're going to be disappointed. The last thing I would have expected the CEO to say today is, oh yeah, rate increase across the board. Come on now. Y'all are dreaming if you thought that. Now, Automoto, there's all the YouTube commenters are talking about how there's no rate increase. A rate increase was not announced during the CEO live stream today. But why would you expect a rate increase? Jorge, what's up? Oh, Paulo, what's up? Patas, what's up, man? Antoine, what's up? Yeah, I didn't. New app, old pay. That's a good hashtag. New app, old pay. That's what's up. I like that. What's up, good Jim? I'm in. I mean, that's. What's up, Josh? I mean, it's just like, I think, unfortunately, I know this is going to make a lot of people, a lot of drivers mad, some of the other commenters mad. Drivers, I'm going to go ahead and say it because this is my opinion. An overwhelming majority of the people in the rideshare community, drivers, are lazy people. They're slackers. They don't want to work 50 or 60 hours a week to make $1,500. They want to make that much in 30 hours. You know, like, they want to turn the app on and just make easy money all the time. Sorry, bad connection. That's not possible anymore. That's just not how it is. You have to. There are so many different elements to. There's so many different elements to the whole process, to the business. You know, no, there's not a rate increase. The title says, y'all didn't expect one, did you? Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot. I'm a newer employee, sorry. Like, here's the thing. I think the people driving today, they want to make more than drivers were making when it first started during the good old days. Like, that's not possible. Like, the apps have to turn a profit or they don't operate. They have to keep the fares at a certain, within reason, or people will stop. They're not going to order Ubers. You know, like, I do think incremental fare increases in the future will be a big improvement, but you can't just be like, oh, we're going to double the rates overnight. If that happened in Chicago, I can guarantee you, if the rates went up to $1.54 or how much do I make per? If I made $1.52 per mile and a passenger was charged $1.78 per mile, I would get one trip an hour. Instead of getting 3 trips for $20 at least an hour, I would get 1 trip for $12 or $15. That's just the reality in this market. And guess what? There are smaller markets where if they had a rate increase, you guys would be sitting on your hands all fucking day, and you'd be complaining even more after the rate increase than before the rate increase. That's because I know the mentality of drivers all too well. You guys forget, I am a full-time driver. I don't complain as much as the other channels, but I'm a full-time driver. I know the driver mentality better than the rest of those channels do. You know, like, because I'm actually out here doing it. A lot of them aren't. There's nothing wrong with my car. I need to turn the fan off. Yeah, I mean, things could definitely improve. But an overnight rate increase will not, like, this won't be the dream scenario everyone thinks it's going to be. That's just not a reality. I personally think, and like I said, I can't speak for every market around the country, I personally feel that if a lot of the pains we drivers experience might be, you know, improved if they did a minimum fare increase, because I think the minimum fare in Chicago is like a base fare is like what, $3.15 maybe? I don't even know, because we get like $2.85, or no, is it $2.35? So I think a minimum fare should be $6. At least $6. That would, I think that would correct a lot of the, you know, a lot of the issues here in Chicago, because we would stop seeing so many pool rides, for one, because people wouldn't be able to afford using Uber Pool like a bus anymore. And hey, that dog that hates me is back. Hi. That dog is so funny. So yeah, I think a minimum fare increase would be awesome. But I don't know. But an overall rate increase, don't hold your breath. It's not going to happen. Yeah, Jessica. I mean, yeah. I mean, that was just being. I had. You guys can go back in my comment section, different videos. They asked me, "What do you think is going to happen at the live stream?" And I was like, "App improvements." I said app improvements, and hopefully they announce a rollback of the automation, but that didn't happen. So, what's up, Dionis? I knew it was gonna be. I knew it was gonna be a an app improvement. You could just tell by the way they announced it. I mean, I don't know. Maybe because I spent a couple of years in like in a semi-corporate job, so I just know what to look for when they announce stuff. What do you think riders are paying for? People are paying for time, not rides. I'm just saying though, in major market, I mean, in Chicago, I personally feel that not even a band-aid on fare problem, because people who, no problem, Daniel, people who complain about not making enough money in Chicago are not doing it correctly, for one. But I think a minimum fare increase would correct a lot of the issues. What's up, Ozara? I missed a lot of comments, guys. Sorry. This guy says, the last guy picked up downtown Chicago asked me to jack off while driving home. Did you say yes? That'd be an interesting story. You guys see this fucking hole I have in my t-shirt here? Holy ass t-shirt. I'm only live because I changed up my whole strategy. I'm not driving the afternoon rush anymore. I'm too burned out from staring at brake lights, so I'm not doing it anymore. Crypto, that's too much money. $10 per ride. That's That's just not, it's not, that wouldn't work. $10 to the driver would mean $12.50 to the passenger at least. Like, that wouldn't fly. That would disrupt the, that would kill rideshare. Like, that's more expensive than a cab. So no, that wouldn't work. I do think a $6 minimum fare. Uber, if you're watching, $6 minimum fare would be awesome. What's up, Kevin G? But I'm looking forward. When exactly? I didn't watch the video. I didn't watch the video. So when are those updates coming out? I heard the thing. Crypto, how to make money? Because I know my market. $8. I mean, I think I'm just saying, realistically and logically, for this market, $6 would be good. Because even if, let's say you do 4 mile long trips around lunchtime, that's $24. That's way better. I mean, I can show you guys what I'm making lately. Because I've been driving during the afternoon hours, during the slow times. I'm making like $13, $14 an hour. So I mean, not all my trips. I know I'm one of the better earners that's not afraid to talk about his earnings, but like, all my trips are not fucking $30. If I showed you how many $30 trips I get, you'd be surprised. I mean, I might get 2 of those a week. I mean, when you drive on the UberX platform, you have to be okay with making lots of trips to make money. If you want to sit around, if you want each trip to pay $50, what's up, HK? Then you're going to have to jump on Select. You're going to have to jump on Lyft Premier. You're going to have to do Uber Black. If you're looking only for high dollar rides, you're not going to get them on the UberX platform. That's just not how it works. So, my guess, I usually do between 110 and 130, usually. Oh, really, Rolanda? I don't even think I made I didn't have any $4 trips yesterday. Yeah, I think my best paying ride yesterday was like $27.95 or something like that. John says, I try to average 25 hours only on Lyft. Try to work 60 hours. What's up, Ramon? Thank you. Yeah, Jorge, that's why I stopped. That's why I decided I'm going to stop driving during the afternoon rush. I can't do it. Like, I told the guys in the group chat, the traffic in the afternoon is so bad in Chicago, it's making me want to stop driving. It makes me not want to drive at all. So even if it means I'm taking $100 hit for the weekdays, not driving those hours, I just can't do it anymore. What's up, Kenneth? 150 per mile? No. That would kill the fucking market. That would if they implement that tomorrow, we'd be waiting. It'd be a 10-hour waiting game. And you might make $130. Guarantee it. Guarantee it. You would only get all the drivers would camp out where they know the white collar workers are. What's up, Joey? And there'd be no surge. Surge was, yeah. Surge would be a thing of the past. The per minute rate should go up. Like I said, I don't know if that'd be an improvement. That would help our earnings slightly, I think. But I think a minimum fare increase. I don't think a rate increase would really make that much of a difference to total earnings. I think a min fare increase would make a very large difference for our financial, Matthew Garcia, yes it is. Sasha, rideshare. Okay, I don't know how long Uber and Lyft are going to last, but rideshare's not going anywhere. Customers like it too much. They prefer it over taxis so much. So I don't think it's going anywhere. You feel like the traffic is hurting drivers' earnings, especially not having enough trips to make money. So what are your suggestions for okay spots and hoping they don't leave the downtown? Jorge, I just take every trip, dude. That's unless it's a pool, I just take every trip. The only time I'll turn the app off is when if I end up too far south or too far north. Like if it's like in the afternoon, if I end up too far south, I turn the app off, come back. If I end up too far north, I turn the app off, I come back. If I end up in the suburbs, like the western suburbs, then I pretty much have no choice but to leave the app on, because coming back is just, I would lose way too much time. So, I mean, it's just, I'm not selective with trips unless they're pools. That's how I make money. Sean, yeah, the timer stops running down when you leave the city. Oh. Miami market was $3 a ride, average unless I stop driving. I do food and average 6 to 10. Cool. I can't do food delivery in the city. I'd lose my mind. Matthew, I don't think I'm going to do anything other than rideshare for the time being. I barely ever accept pools. Yeah, Mike S. That's kind of what I'm going to start doing. I think I'm going to start like a 3:30 train for a little bit in the afternoon and then just drive to like 4 and then find something else to do with my time, because I just cannot do the traffic anymore. I can't do it. Yeah, Jason, this is definitely not it's not a career. It's definitely not a career, but you can, if you're in a good market and you know what you're doing and you're tough, you can handle everything goes along with it, you can make really good money doing this. Some people want to start their own business. Yeah, you can save up money for your own business or whatever. It's all about how hard you're willing to work for it. That's if you use rideshare like a job and you're only using your earnings to pay your bills, yeah, it's going to kind of like, you're really not going to get that far ahead. If you're willing to work hard, if you're willing to log in the hours, like there's no real cap on the earnings, like my last job, if I worked 60 hours, I still got paid for 40. Doing this, if I work 60 hours, I'm getting paid for 60 hours, because the more I work, the more I make. So, yeah, Oscar, that's, I've explained to other drivers that like traffic will only go in one direction. So if you end up too far south, then you're only going to get trips going further and further south. Same thing when you go too far north. If you end up in like Winnetka or Glencoe or something like that, you're only going to get trips going further north. So and that takes time to learn, like I didn't know that's how it worked until I probably was like at 2,000 rides. Yeah, you just have to know how it works. Kevin, that sounds like a pool passer. They could be such fucking idiots. Jason, they're doing pools because they want to save money. Crypto, because then I just wouldn't be getting that many trips. Like, no, I mean, I know the market well enough to still, I'm gonna lose out on total earnings by not doing the afternoon rush, but for my sanity, I have to stop doing it, or I'm just gonna start freaking out on drivers. What's up, Tim? Let's get it. I'm getting better at starting earlier and earlier, so um I'm trying to literally be up at like 3:30 now and turn the app on by my house. Oscar Dudley, Jermaine Ellis did not say that. He's like 130 pounds. I like Jermaine. Jermaine's cool. I like Jermaine. Bye, Paula. Jorge, I'm at 4.94. I've been stuck there for months. Harry is a hack. Harry Campbell seems like a nice guy. Don't talk about him like that. Oh, Jason, why are drivers doing pulls? I have no idea. I do not have O positive blood. Eddie Random. The surge has been non-existent during the afternoon lately, and it's just like, it's just been too stressful, man. Just staring at brake lights for, it takes like at least 5 to 10 minutes to pick up a passenger, and then even if it's boosted, you're like, they're not really, generally they're not going that far. I'm just not doing it anymore. Yeah, Jeffrey's right. Rick, get a Chevy Spark. That's a good car, right? No, there used to be surge every afternoon. I don't know what happened. Every afternoon rush, it would start like at 3:30, and there'd at least be some surge till like 6 p.m. I don't know what happened. It just stopped surge. I mean, maybe it's my fault because apparently I killed surge in Chicago. But it's not worth my sanity anymore. I refuse to wait at the airport. Congestion pricing? No, we don't have that. The fuck is that? Ahmed Khan, thank you, man. Yeah, HK, I mean, I'm not telling anyone, like I said, I'm not gonna tell anyone how to drive, when to drive, or whatever. But like I said, I'm personally okay with making slightly less per day than not just staring at brake lights for 3 hours. It's just like, my car is UberX. UberXL is the third row. I don't have 3 rows. This is a record-breaking chat right now. Hit 69. Yeah, buddy. You guys hear that dog barking? That's my neighbor's dog. I'm a cop? Yeah, right. I don't know. Weeknights has just been slowly. I don't know, man. I mean, I never drive past like 7:15 on a weeknight anyway. 71. Get a Hyundai Ioniq. I'm not a fan of Hyundais. I don't trust those cars. They're like lemons on wheels. James, I don't know. I didn't really get a good look at it. I was doing trips and listening to the I was doing trips and listening to it. I heard what they were talking about with the new app implementations. Someone want to tell Visla what kind of car I drive? This is going to be a fun comment section. I say $6 or $7 minimum fare would be good, honestly. I would say $6 wouldn't completely fuck up the market. A $6 minimum fare would improve the market, I think. Yeah, Kenneth, we have the same thing here. So that's why I think a $6 minimum fare would be good. Uberman stated on a live chat today that drivers essentially subsidize the growth of Uber. What are your thoughts on that? Subsidize the growth? Is that the right word to use there? I mean, because drivers are always referring each other. I don't know. Maybe. Umberto, very funny. I will be driving a Bronco one day. I think it's forced. I'm not sure about that. I haven't seen the new app yet. I don't know. Vislo. Is someone actually behind me? He just creeped me out. Got a lot of fucking weirdos that subscribe to me, so don't scare me like that. Priuses are cool. I think they're cool. All right, guys. I hate to break this to you, but I gotta roll out. I need to pee so bad, and I'm not gonna pee in my fucking bottle while I'm doing a live chat. That might get me like reported or something. I don't know. So, I will definitely talk to you guys later. Emails in the description if you want to email me. Just don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to join the Rideshare Revolution. And I'll talk to you guys next time. See you later. Bye.